Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I came across this really interesting trend that I wanted to show you and try out for myself and to give you a good idea of how it works. I'm actually wearing it right now on my face. It almost looks like I'm not wearing anything, but it's supposed to have this very interesting look to it. So if there's nothing else for me to say, then let's get started. So, as you can tell, this trend called cloud skin, it was really intriguing to me and I wanted to look more in depth into it before I shared with you what it was. And what was interesting about it is that generally, we want more a glow or a shine or something that's very profound on our face. But with this trend specifically, it's a lot more subtle, but a glow from within kind of look. It's super different than what we're used to. What's different with this trend is that they are using different types of textures and finishes to give you this look. So you're going with dewy, glowy, and matte. So like I said, it's really different. It's very unique. And quite honestly, you have very little products to use on your skin and on your face. It's so different. It's supposed to give more of an angelic glow and a lit from within, like I said, look. So I found a specific guide on how to use this trend or how to wear this trend, I should say. And there's really only 3 steps and it's really simple. It's supposed to be really easy and quick to use, which I'm quite surprised how quickly I was able to do this look. And the first thing that they say, of course, is prepping your skin. So you'll definitely want to use a hydrating base. And the first thing that they recommend is actually using Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, which I don't have, and quite honestly, I just don't have the heart to spend that much money on a cream. But I figured a hydrating primer is probably the best way to go. So I definitely use Maybelline's Master Prime in Hydrating Smooth. It's the blue one. And I basically put that all over my face, and I wasn't stingy about it. I was very liberating on how much product I used on my face because it calls for a hydrating base. After you put that hydration primer, it also then recommends using a face oil. So I actually used a Tarte Maracuja oil, and I also was not stingy on that, and I basically put that all over my face, and then I kind of pressed it in to get the product into my skin. Once I got those 2 items into my skin and they kind of set a little bit, it's supposed to look very wet and, very dewy. Hence why there's going to be different textures, because right after that, they then recommend using a luminous foundation. They do recommend JOAA's Tinted Moisturizer Stick, which JOAA needs to come to Utah. Like, I want to use and try out your products and they aren't out here. So either I'm gonna have to just go online and just pick them up or something, because I want to try it. I'm really interested in it. So after the foundation is placed on, you then blend it out and buff it into your skin so it creates a nice even finish. Once you're done with the foundation, you then put a powder on your face. However, you have to be very particular as to where the powder needs to go. You'll need to put it on the hollow of your cheeks, your upper forehead, and your nose and your chin, which is really interesting because then you're basically almost matting the middle of your face in a sense. So the shine is more on the outer part of your face, whereas the powder is more focused on the center of your face. I will say this, that it does not say whether to use a concealer, so I actually used a very little amount, just kind of in the corner of my eyes right here, just right there, and then I used the powder to kind of set it a little bit. So with the powder, I basically just focused on the center of my face, and on the outer part of my face was just its all natural glow. So you can definitely already tell that there is a difference in dimension and more of that angelic glow that is supposed to be going on in your face. Now, they said at that point, you're pretty much done with your face. If you wanted to go a step further, you can use a highlighter, but the highlighter needs to actually be a shimmer-free type of highlighter. So something that's more of a balm or creamy kind of look. And so they then recommend to use it on your cheeks, on your lips, eyes, and Cupid's bow. The article recommends using a Tower 28 Super Dew Balm, which I don't have, but I did have my Kitsune Highlighter Balm, and I also had my M2U and NYC high luminizer basically, which they were both more of a balmy texture and not really so much as a shimmer. And I actually used the Kitsune a little bit in my eyes, but I also mostly used it on my cheeks, on my lips, and on my Cupid's bow. And then the M2U NYC luminizer, I actually placed it on my eyes, so you can kind of see it's more of a purpley shimmer kind of look to it. I then just did my brows really light. For my eyebrows, I then used an eyebrow gel, which was clear, and I kind of basically just had my brows just come up and brushed out. And I used an eyebrow pencil, but a very small amount. I kind of just very gently blended in and kind of just fill in the spots that were a little more of a balding area. And then I finished it off with curling my lashes and putting on mascara. Of course, I used my Sky High waterproof mascara. I love this stuff. I use it all the time. And in fact, I probably need to get some new mascara now. But anyway, and that was pretty much it. You know, I just kept it very simple, very light. I can see in the pictures that other celebrities are using this look. It's just really light and very simple, very angelic glow. There isn't much to use on your face, and it's really nice. So definitely something that you should try out for yourself. And that's the end of this video. Like I said, it's not much, but this trend is so interesting and so cool. I thought it was really beautiful and very easy and very quick to use. You can't go wrong with it. You can definitely add some more things to your face, definitely some blush or maybe an eyeshadow, but it's supposed to be a very simple and easy look. I very much enjoyed trying this out. I may, try this out a couple more times just to see how it goes, but definitely something very cool. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. And I hope you have a great day, great week, great weekend. I love you, take care, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.